are in charge of the live for now, my dear.
Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and sharing. I'm going to like and share right now too, so we can get some people in here to see what Boots on the Ground is doing. Mr. Sarah Speaks Cali. So let me get a chance here. You know, I can't do two things at once. I'm getting better at it though. Okay, so let's see. Share this out. How's everybody's day? It looks like it's going to rain here in sunny Florida. It's been raining off and on for the last week or so. I hope everybody's having a good day, good protest, safe. And I hope
it's clown, heard the clown music.
Okay, I'm gonna set up.
Okay.
Watching clown.
Hi, Miss Game Girl. How are you doing? Hi. Hello, Miss Beach Chillin'. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm sorry about your voice. Hopefully that'll get stronger. Georgia, beautiful day. All right. You know, I lived in Georgia. Georgia's a beautiful place, the red clay. I lived back where the red clay was so, all the dirt roads were red clay roads. They were beautiful.
Hope you know how to drive.
Let's see, let me share this out. Let me get all my stuff done and then, so we just came from the other Boots on the Ground. And Miss Sarah Speaks Cali was talking about, helping your neighbors and, my mind's still a little slow too. I'm recovering too, so just bear with me. It's catching up, but I'm doing better. I'm thankful, so I'm doing much better.
You almost got it.
Let's see.
Oh, Eva. They'll just hand out a license to anybody over here, won't they?
Just listen to what she's saying. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you finally got moved. I remember when you had to take off to move. I hate moving up. Yeah. So, Miss Sarah Speaks Cali, she's setting up, but I remember when I was doing field work for a traveling medical clinic after Hurricane Michael, we had these little canopies, and they had like feet on them, and it like folds down and folds up. It's like an accordion. It was so nice. I think that's one of the ones that Miss Shell's looking for. Let me send this to her.
Is the umbrella blocking the view? I can't. Okay, I can't. All right, now hold on. Never mind. It's too hot. It's too hot.
Yeah, those stones, you guys, keep the heat in them because of the dirt underneath and everything. I'm sure those stones are real hot, and the pavement too. It makes it even hotter a few degrees, if not more than that. So this is a place where people check in with their paperwork, their status, and where they're at, and things like that. And sometimes they do kidnap them. Sometimes they keep them, and then they send them other places. We don't know where they send them. And Miss Sarah Speaks Cali has recorded, I think, 2 or 3 people that have been gotten. They brought them in cars or SUVs, and then they go in the back. And one of the ones we saw was a small indigenous-looking man. And she and the other people were, okay, Miss Mean Girl, she and the other people were telling them in Spanish to, we're here for you, we're sorry, we know what's going on. And when he turned around to try and look to see who was talking, she saw that, but I didn't because it was so far away. They took him in the back, so. And then she would post stuff about, I think she posted that to see if somebody knew if their loved one was missing. So, yeah. Yeah, so what I'm seeing now, Miss B. Chillin', this all has to do with what Miss Sarah Speaks Cali's doing and what we're all trying to do is, so the EO's executive orders are not law. The precedent was set when they started, the precedent was set when they started following them in the police departments because of the money they were getting in return for allowing them to be there in their police and for the police to cooperate, okay? That precedent was set. Also, when business owners were setting the precedent to let them go in their businesses when they didn't have to. See, so the citizens are complicit that agreed to all that. You see, so if we would have stopped that precedent right there, it would have been over and done by now. So we got to learn from history. That's why I'm bringing it up. We don't go on could have been, would have been, should have been. So we're going on what can we do different next time, or if there is a next time. So now, what's happening now, I just saw, I'm looking it up, so I'm not going to say but word on the street is, they said that they can't deport or send away foreign students, international students, for speaking against the I country. I'm going to look deeper into it. That's just word on the street because I haven't researched it deeply because I saw that Miss Sarah came up. So what's happening now is the law, quote unquote law, is catching up with the EOs and trying to, that's what happens with EOs. Justice is delayed. In the meantime, justice equates to people, which people are humans, which things happen to them that shouldn't be happening, which is all the way up to HT and unalivings. So that's why EOs are not good. So after this regime is out, we have to amend that. And it takes a long time to amend the Constitution. Yeah, it is. That's part of the fluid propaganda, exactly. So that changes daily, minute by minute, and we're combating that with fluid journalism, which we combat that minute by minute also if we need to. Finding different ways to get things across and do things and beat the mentorship, if you get what I'm saying. I don't want to say it if you get us too, yeah. So and the list is growing day by day. So it's proof. It's. I mean, the list is long now. What is that list called? The we don't want to say it on here, but anyway, there's a certain list that they have. You know, it's growing day by day of who's added to it, of who's considered T groups. So yeah, unfortunately. So that's what's happening. So now the courts are, plus elections coming, presidency's coming, Nuremberg 2's coming, hopefully sooner than later. I want to see it before I pass because I want to go to it. That's on my bucket list. The top thing on my bucket list is that. I want to go there and I want to be there. Hopefully I can go with my bestie and maybe Miss B chillin' and Miss Shell, and hopefully we can all go together. That would be, wow, that would even be more awesome. But so that's what's happening. It's sort of catching up now, but you know what? Once somebody's gone, they're gone. You can't catch that up. There's no returning of that. There's no bringing that back. Oh, really? I didn't know what is it? I didn't know what that is. I'll have to look it up. Oh, I'll look it up in a little bit, yeah. So we're just waiting for Miss Sarah Speaks Kelly to set up, and we're going to see how she takes the live. Usually whatever she's doing, if anybody comes to check in and or needs help, that takes precedent, which is good, which is what she's there for. Those stones are very hot, so she can set up her umbrella, and she has her water. As she says every week, a little bit of discomfort in the heat is okay because a lot of them are in there and don't have air conditioning at all, water or food properly, just like the troops. So you have to understand that through what's going on, it's not just one group of people or one person it's happening to. It's happened to multiple groups and multiple peoples. It started with the women, the immigrants, then the other colored immigrants, then the other people. Actually, it started with the Afro-Americans and the black people way back. So we're just getting a taste of what they got from way back. We're just now getting it. And can you imagine? I can't even imagine. I asked somebody one time, how did you not become so bitter when knowing that they were doing that to your people and your ancestors? And they said, well, because we believe that life is life and every birth is a beautiful beginning. And how can I as a person, they said, diminish that life? I can't, she said. So, it takes a strong person to choose humanity over all the atrocities that have been committed to their people and our people collectively, to fight for the rights of others and all of humanity, which encompasses everything: people, animals, the environment. That covers humanity also. Most top of the list are people, of course.
People don't want. It seems like people don't want to be here. It seems like people just want to be content with what's happening. It It's what it seems like. People just want to be content with what's happening, and it's not okay. I don't know why anyone is content with what's happening. It makes no sense. It's very hot. Welcome in, friends. Thank you for being here. We are here doing our duty as American citizens to speak up and speak out against the regime. That's what we're doing. If you don't like that we're using our First Amendment rights, then you are being anti-American, and we do not welcome you to be with us. We are on the correct side of history. We are not we are true patriots. In fact, we are the matriots, because the matriarchy should be taking over. And so we are going to be here as the matriots, speaking up and speaking out. Thank you so much for being here, friends. If you can tap and share the live. No, I'm not uneducated. You're uneducated because you think that us spending our tax dollars to HT people out of our country is a good thing. You complained for all this time that our tax dollars were being spent to give undocumented non-citizens benefits, and that's not what's happening. Hi, Frog.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. It's hot out here.
It is
Yeah.
so hot.
Yeah. You look like you got a nice setup today, though.
Yes, I have. I think I figured it out. I've been sitting here under the tree for the last couple of weeks. Sometimes the umbrellas decide to take a run for it when we get the nice Delta breeze, but you know, we deal with it.
Do you need umbrella clip or anything?
No, it just flies off.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
It's pretty comfy, though.
Yeah, for the most part.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you. Good to see you.
You too.
So friends, we're here speaking up and speaking out about the atrocities that are happening inside this building and across ICE buildings across our country. Hello, Fresno. Welcome in. Hello, Joe. Hello, Ricky on the YouTube. It's nice to have you here. We're multi-streaming, and we've been multi-streaming. Oh, what happened to Muslima? She must have knocked herself out when she went to go share or something. So we speak up and speak out here every Saturday, and there is actually 6 days a week. There's a community check-in booth right outside the facility, down the driveway. You're an ICE agent. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not lying about anything. You are so stuck in the propaganda from this government. If you think that we're lying about anything, if you think that this is something that we should be doing, you have fallen to the propaganda of the government, and that's not okay. Okay, ICE agents are not welcome here. We're speaking up and speaking out, and we're using our First Amendment rights. And if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. You can scroll out. That's the thing. You have a choice. But if you make a choice to put a comment that is outside of humanity, then you will not be welcome here. Okay. But as long as you're on the correct side of history and you're about humanity, you're welcome to be here and hang out with us and watch with us. And what we're doing is we're being a presence so that if anyone is brought in, they will know that there are people here that are supporting them. And when we see ICE agents, we talk to them and we tell them that we don't agree with what they're doing. And that is important to us. It is important for us to be here to speak up and speak out because that is the rights that we've been given under the Constitution. And if MAGA doesn't think that we should be using our First Amendment rights, then that is a big problem. And that's why we say that they are anti-American, because those are our rights, our very first right under the Constitution. Who's not the law? What are you talking about? The ICE agents are racial profiling Black and brown people, and they are just going and picking up people. They don't have judicial warrants. They don't have any crimes that they've committed. If you've ever jaywalked, if you've ever done a Hollywood stop or a California stop at a stop sign, or you've ran a red light or something like that, that is the same type of crime that being here undocumented is. So
Civil offense.
right, it's a civil offense. It is not a felony. It's nothing like the 34 felonies that Trump has. And right, it would be at this point, there is no law. If the law doesn't count the same for everyone, it doesn't count for anyone. If one of us doesn't have due process, none of us has due process. If they can come and just arrest us off the street, then Trump is not the best ever. Trump is the worst. He has the worst rating as a president, even worse than his first term. You can come in and spew the nonsense, but you're not going to be welcome here for much longer, because that's not what this live is about. We are speaking truth. We are speaking up and speaking out and being on the correct side of history. We got one leaving. I need to get my megaphone.
So the thing is, you have to have a judicial warrant signed on a bench by a judge. They don't have that. They don't have ID. They don't have proper usage of training. They don't have proper usage of schmeppens. They don't have proper usage of due process. They are violating that. And we know that this regime doesn't follow that. So that's what we're combating against. Just because they're doing it doesn't mean it's just. And now the EOs, which are not law, are catching up in the judicial system. And not fast enough, because too many people are unalived by that, Miss Lords. So I broke it down Fisher Price for you. And you are internalized, you have internalized misogyny. So when that backfires on you, don't come crying to us and don't ask for soup and bread, because you're not safe for anyone. Have fun with that one.
Great. Now my little fan isn't working.
Hi, Michelle.
Oh, sorry, you guys. I'm having bad phone issues past couple of days. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this one. No, I've had this phone for a long time. I think it's time for another one. It keeps freezing on me. It's making me angry.
Yeah, mine was doing that too. I had to get a new one. I had mine for like 4 or 5 years, and I wanted to make it last like 8 or 10, but it wasn't having it. The battery blew up, and then they said that the battery got bad, and it puffed out of there, and the battery was going to cost as much as the phone, so we just got a new phone.
Okay, getting my ice
I
cubes.
deleted a bunch of stuff just now, so I should be good now.
Okay, Miss B chillin'. Yeah, that sounds good. Try and get your papers in order for your voting. Make sure you call often and very much ahead of time before you go, if you're going to go, to make sure you're not off the list. I called a couple weeks ago to vote. I can't vote in Florida because I'm independent for the locals, but they did say my name wasn't on there, and I said, why? My card has my name and everything. They said it's misspelled. I said, my card isn't. The lady said, no, wait a minute, I'll change it for you. Because it's in the computer that way, but it's not, so they're messing with the stuff in the computers. It's true. I have a physical account of what happened. She changed it. But I'm going to check again, right? If when I go, I'm going to have to check again to make sure a couple times. And I mean, all your papers A through Z, if you get what I'm talking about. Go get them now before they up the prices and make it too hard. The other thing is they want you to have possibly a passport. Some people don't get them, some don't have them, but this is for if you want to travel safely. Make sure that you go get that, because they had something on there listed about being tied to your tax status, that if you're paying taxes or not.
Wait, what?
So go get it done. Yeah, when I went to go look at it, it said when you go and sign up, we might look into your taxes and see how your taxes, I'm paraphrasing it. And I'm like, I didn't read further than that, because well, they're going to either give it to me or they're not. So I hurried up and went and got it done. So hopefully they'll agree to give it to me.
What the heck?
It's tied to taxes, yeah. So, and the prices are raising all the time for naturalization and immigration stuff. So I'm assuming pattern recognition, they're going to start rising the price of all the other stuff to make it harder for people to get. So if you're able to now, please go and do it now. It'll be safer, so you won't be trapped.
Chillin', hey, I just read your message on there, on the chat. It says if it hits the fan, you got a spot in Georgia we can commune on. Heck yeah, DM me, man.
Put it in the Disco RD.
Yeah, we don't want to give too much info here, but yeah.
Yeah.
So try and get your stuff done. As I said, I didn't read deeply into the tax thing. They just said that it can affect, and then I just stopped reading there and I just left. So make sure you read the tax clause in comparison to your, because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Make sure you read that and then help that make your decision if you need to go now or later. But try and get all your stuff in order, because I have another mother country. A lot of us might or might not. Some of us don't want to go. Some of us can't. It's all a personal choice. No judgment. I'm just trying to help everybody prepared if they need to or want to.
Yes, we need to have backup plans. We need to have a backup for the backup. Like we need to have I need to get my living will done. That's super important. Because if I get arrested while I'm out in the street, you know, somebody needs to be able to access my funds and get me out. So
yes, yeah. So yeah, you need to do that, Miss Sarah Speaks Kelly. I'm gonna find one to talk. I'm not doing mine because it's just me. I have nothing anybody can own. If they want my 2012 car, they can fight over. I don't care. As long as the animals are taken care of. So the thing is that's like that with a lot of places in this beach show and stuff. Like, say if I went to another country to live later, would I get my Social Security? I doubt it. I doubt they'd send me my Social Security.
oh yeah, I mean, they will, because they do it now. Whether or not they would do it then, but
That's what I'm saying.
you know,
So I can't. I'm at the mercy of my family for right now. My family over there, which is my only family besides you guys and my husband here. I don't have a family here except you guys and my husband. But so yeah, I'm dealing with that too, possibly. Yeah. So we have to do what we have to do. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So a few years ago, less than 50% of the income that we were paying into Social Security is the money we were going to get back, and that was a few years ago. So we don't even know now what they're going to do with it. And I know people say it can't become insolvent and this and this and this, but you know what? I always say, not fear-mongering, but you have to look at in relation to what regime is ruling and what is going on under the Constitution and under laws, if it's going to be okay. So no fear-mongering, I'm just saying. But I'm telling you what, if you lived on the street with a trash bag in your clothes, no food and no car, and walk on the streets, find a place to live with a young baby, and you found a place and was safe, you can do anything. So, you know.
make sure you're stocking up on water and, you know, dry goods if you can. I'm about to have to go get a 50-pound bag of rice.
Tea candles.
Yeah, tea lights, batteries.
If you could give me a solar powered flashlight, I have one. Solar powered power bank for phones and all kinds of hookups. I have one of those. First aid kit is good. I don't have one of those, but I have stuff spread out everywhere. But I need to get it all together. You know, and you also another thing. Miss Chris was making a point, and somebody else that talked about weather too. The weather is inverting. So if we're used to heat here, what happens if we have a cold spell here and we don't know anything about the cold? So look into how to stay safe within cold measures also. Same thing with cold climates. If you don't know anything about the heat, look into what the heat, how to survive in the heat, because global warming is real and the temperatures and things are changing because of what's going on in the atmosphere and what's being thrown around in the world, if you know what I'm saying. So do that too, so you can be safe. So what I do is I drink Pepsi Zero, and every time it's done, I rinse the bottle out with soap and water, and I put water in water safely. They have pills that decontaminate your water, things like that.
Welcome in, friends. We're just here at the Stockton ICE facility at 603 San Juan Avenue, Stockton, California. We're here to be a presence for anybody that might be brought in or anyone that is checking in. And we watch for ICE agents coming and going because then that gives us a hint if they are headed out either to go and kidnap our neighbors. Maybe they're just going for lunch. Whatever it is, we are going to protest against them, and we're going to tell them to quit their job because this is not an honorable job. Being an ICE agent is not honorable, and so we are out here using our First Amendment rights, and we are showing up and letting people know that we don't agree with this. We're not MAGA. We believe in humanity first. So thank you so much for being here. You can tap and share the live. Make sure you're following all of my mods that are here on the panel, as well as I have other mods in the chat that help to keep this a safe space for all of us. We have Miramay, Chillin is here. We have other people coming and going, and I appreciate you all so much for helping to keep this a safe space for all of us, so that we can continue to show up and speak out because it's so important. Every day something is happening. Every day people are being hurt. Every day families are being separated from each other. And we're not agreeing in that. We don't agree to this at all. And we are going to continue to use our voices to speak up and speak out. And I appreciate every single one of you that joins us, that if you're a friendly and you come up on the panel to hang out with us, I appreciate you doing that. I appreciate everyone that's here. Gifting, TikTok says, oh yes, you should do gifting and you should remind your watchers to gift, but at the end of the day, it's not about gifting. It's not about making money, because that's not what we're doing, and that's not what I do. I don't make any money off of these lives. Any gifts that I receive, that goes right back into the resistance when I'm on other lives with other people that are doing the same thing. I don't cash out any of my coins. And right now I'm actually spending money buying signs, spending money making signs, spending gas and time, going to protest out on the street like we did this morning from 10 to 12, and then coming over here 15 minutes away to the ICE facility here in town. A lot of people don't even know that this exists, and people are being brought here and being kept overnight and longer. This reminds me, the size is like the size of a couple of drive-throughs. That's what this reminds me of. It's not like your Dilly or your Delaney Hall or your bigger facilities like that, but it is the ICE facility just the same, in that ICE agent Nazis are working here and hurting our country and our neighbors and our cities and our states. So it doesn't matter the size of the facility. What they're doing is not on the correct side of history. Exactly. They all need to be shut down immediately. I don't know what Congress is waiting for. Thank you to Al Green for, again, on August 24th, he filed his articles of impeachment, and I don't know if that has gone to the floor or not, because it's so hard to keep track of everything, especially I work a full-time job and also trying to be a full-time activist as well, so it's a lot, but as long as I am able to, I will continue to speak up and speak out as long as I am alive, because I won't stop. They will have to unalive me to make me stop. And so far so good. A lot of people that are on the correct side of history and do stuff like this, they tend to get nasty messages, and people want to hurt them, and I guess not everyone gets those, guys, and maybe my time will come and I will get one of those, but right now no one has attempted to do that. And unfortunately, we don't bring up anyone that we don't know on the panel, because this is not a debate. This is not the debate bros. We don't do that. That is performative. That is a money grift. We're here to speak up and speak out and show what's happening. So only friendlies are on the live panel right now. part of the refam, and this is how they can also go boots on the ground. Hey Sean, how are you doing? Good to see you. So the last couple of weeks, last week we know that there was a father here that had been brought in, and his family was allowed to come and bring him clothing and some money. And then the 2 weeks before, we had someone brought in each time, and we were here to be witness to that and to let them know that they're not alone and that we are here to support them. Sean, I'm just gonna mute you. We're here to support them and show them that not everyone thinks that they should be kidnapped and put into detention. Sorry, you have a lot of background noise, Sean.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you.
I really appreciate your efforts. I'm from Minnesota. I'm a veteran of Metro Surge. I chased some of those federal folks around our city and surrounding communities for quite a while during our, I don't know how to say it without getting in trouble, but you know, their surge during the winter in Minnesota.
Right. I
And
remember. Yep.
I really appreciate everybody's efforts still to continue the
Hey, Teal.
focus on what's still going on around the country.
Right.
You know, Connecticut, everywhere. I mean, these people in Connecticut, they were waiting for school to start. Kids were getting on buses, and then they were kidnapping the parents. To me, that, as a veteran, and I'm an elder Gen X, I'm a 56-year-old, long-bearded, long-haired old man. And I did not serve this country to see this type of thing happen, you know. So we fought hard here in Minnesota, and we are still fighting, don't get me wrong. But every citizen needs to stand up and get this under control in their specific area. We are a huge country. I was in Germany for 3 years, and it's no bigger than Minnesota and Wisconsin put together as a country for context.
Arrest the president.
But
Arrest the president.
But I appreciate your focus on this, and I don't want to take up a hell of a lot of your time, but I just was scrolling and saw you and requested, and I don't know why. Where is that flag? Can I ask?
Which it's on the inside.
The flag that's in your main feed.
The American flag is on the ICE building.
Yeah,
and then
they are supposed to be at half staff, and that's how little concern they have for any rules. And I'm kind of a flag guy.
oh yeah, no, this facility does not follow the flag code. They don't remove it, and they don't have a light on it after dusk. We did a video.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we did a video on 4th of July while I was live here. Actually, we talked about it on the live stream on 4th of July. I think it was like 8:30 or 9 o'clock. I don't remember. But yeah, they don't remove this flag at all is what it seems like. So yeah, they don't follow the flag code here at the Stockton ICE facility. And I put the video up on all my socials too. And all the MAGA doesn't care. They don't care that they don't follow the flag code.
Yeah, and my flag has been at half staff for an exorbitant amount of time on my own personal property in central Minnesota. You know, And even with the Dolly Parton thing, and they said, okay, go half staff that. And these people are not even following the federal directives. It's just asinine.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go into it way too much, and I don't want to take up a ton of your time, but as a Minnesotan, for Castro to be released by Abbott down in Texas,
Right. That was bad. Very
for
bad.
a charge that is a legitimate charge here in Minnesota.
Right.
And then he's like trying to say, oh, it's, well, Governor Waltz, blah, blah, blah. Look, man, that wasn't Governor Waltz that did any fraud. It was individual citizens, and it happened to be a white lady who conned a whole bunch of Somalis and other people into committing fraud during COVID. You know, and our attorneys general in the state of Minnesota were already taking care of all that stuff. And our U.S. attorney in Minnesota who was on that job actually quit because he was told to investigate Nathan's wife.
You're breaking up.
And he's no, I'm not doing it. And then him and a whole bunch of people quit. And now we've got some mega Cheetolini appointees in as U.S. attorneys in the state. So tragic.
Mr. Sean?
You're breaking up really.
I'm sorry,
You're breaking up a
We
lot.
will overcome.
Sean, you're breaking up a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm moving around on my property, and I apologize. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's much better.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes. thank
I'm
you.
standing outside my home now, so I apologize. I was in the basement. But I was just saying that, you know, we need to, as citizens across the country, just continue to put the pressure on everything. And we need to be voting progressive all the way across the board. I mean, we have a United States Senate candidate in Peggy Flanagan here. And I don't know how old you guys are, but, or guys and gals, Peggy Flanagan is in the vein of Paul Wellstone, who was a very progressive senator from the state of Minnesota. And unfortunately, he died in an airplane crash. We're not going to go into conspiracy theory about that. But anyways, if we send her, and every state tries to send progressive, like El Said in Michigan, etc., we're going to be further along in fixing this crap so that perhaps my 20-something-year-old children, which I have 2, can maybe have a free life and a decent society to live in.
Right.
And I hope everybody just continues to watch your Minnesota hasn't been succumbed to the voter registration crap, but I don't know. I've seen a number of numbers about Texas and how they've purged a ton of people off of their rolls. Everybody needs to check their voter registration, make a plan, and get out there and vote. As far progressive, and if it's not a progressive candidate and they're still blue, hate to say it, still do it. I'd swallow the pill.
You're breaking up again.
Have Republicans in that.
You're breaking up again.
Just
Sean.
no Republican.
Yeah, no
I'm gonna
Republican.
let you go.
All right, Sean.
I'll duck out. Thank you for your time. I appreciate.
All right. See you soon.
Thank you, Mr. Sean. Thank you for your service. Thank you, all the veterans that have served and are serving now, that are took an oath to the Constitution, and I'm sorry you all are having to go through what you're going through. It's not all of us that want that. We want better for you guys. So thank you very much.
There's a lot of feedback. So much feedback. I'm running around looking for a charger that's right here. Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Is it hot there? I bet it is.
Yeah, it's supposed to be cooler than it's been. Let me see what the temperature is right now. Says 85, but you know, add another 10 degrees with the black top. So and I'm super giggled.
Okay.
So hopefully we will have some agents to yell at so I can get this energy out. Oh, I have too much energy, too much energy. I should be swimming away my energy. But here we are, thanks to MAGA, thanks to Trump, thanks to the regime, thanks to Heritage Foundation, Stephen Miller, and racist humans. We are here, and we have to speak up and speak out, and we have to show the country and the world what's happening in every ICE facility across the country, whether big or small.
I don't know. I think that was taken from a different angle.
I just wanted you all to see me.
Oh, yes.
And it's
Yes, hello. Nice to meet you.
so weird. And I saw I didn't turn on my video before. I think it's more respectful if we show our faces in the face of fascism. And I apologize
Yeah,
for not doing
sometimes.
that earlier. Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes it's not. Sometimes we're not safe. We're not all safe to do that. So that's why.
I understand. I
yeah.
understand that. I wouldn't expect anybody who has to remain anonymous, but I'm going to show my face in front of fascism
Yes.
every time.
Yes.
Every rally I've been, and etc. I show my face. People cover their faces of that, this and that, but if they want to hit me with a flock camera or whatever they want to do, come get me. Come get me right now. You know, and I feel privileged that, you know, here I am, a white dude in central Minnesota, rural central Minnesota, and we, you know, people, if you can, like me, just show your face. Screw it. You know, we need to have more people just are out there.
Right.
You know.
Willing
You
to.
know, and
Yeah.
I don't like, and I know I said I was gonna sign up, but I lied. I'm sorry. You know. But I appreciate all you, and I just wanted you to see what, you know, I'm the guy that when I go to a local establishment, these hunyucks open up to me about their racism and misogyny and etc., and I shut them the hell down.
Good.
Now.
Good. Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I ain't the guy to talk to on that subject, brother.
Right.
You know, we have to have people like me out there in force, because we can't just rely on the black women who are consistently correct on just about every election.
Yep.
You know, I mean, I follow the rules, you know, I'm a union electrician, etc., but go back and somebody's phone without around here.
Oh, you're breaking up again,
Think I'm a
Sean.
safe space and that from. Yeah, I'm just saying a safe space for misogyny and all that other crap that they will open me of, but not necessarily a person's color or a woman. It's, I shut them the hell down.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I am gonna jump off. I appreciate your time. Thank you.
All right, Sean. We'll see you later. Thank you. Appreciate you. Good to see you.
Yep. All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, thank you.
All right, friends, let's tap and share the live. It is 1:20. We are here at the Stockton ICE facility. It is located at 603 San Juan Avenue. And we are going to be here every Saturday speaking up and speaking out. I go live here from 12:35 till at least 2 o'clock, depending on what's happening. The last few weeks we've been here until 3 or 4 o'clock because we've seen people coming in. We've seen people come and try and check in and not be allowed in. We watched and waited for someone that checked in last week to be released, to make sure that they weren't going to be kidnapped when they came for their check-in, especially because they had a little human with them. They tried for 20 minutes to get in here at the gate and they would not open the gate, and so then they went around to the other side and tried to get in the other gate, and again they refused to open the gate, and it had to be an ICE agent that was coming in through that gate to return back. That's the only way that that person was able to get in the gate for their check-in. And then they were inside for quite some time. I think they were in there for like an hour, if not longer. And right as we were getting ready to pack up, then finally she exited in her vehicle. And at the time I didn't actually know that it was her because I didn't pay attention to what the vehicle was when she was here in front of us. I thought it was like a Toyota Camry or something, and it ended up being a Honda. So when I saw it leaving, I saw it was a Honda, and I wasn't quite sure, but I did verify, looked back on the live and confirmed that that was her. So that's always good when they come for their check-in and then they're allowed to return back to their home and to their families. So that's what we're here to show and see what's happening. We do have a flash goal on TikTok, 9 gifters, 1 penny each if you would like to contribute, but no worries if you don't have any coins. Again, I'm not here to make money. I'm not here for the gifts. I'm here to show up and speak out. At the end of the day, that's what's important. At the end of the day, if it was just me and my bestie Muslima Latina on the chat hanging out here, again, we're here to show up and speak out. So I appreciate anyone that hangs out with us and joins us on the live stream, whether that's on TikTok or YouTube. Please make sure that you are following me on all of my socials, which you can find the link in my bio for my link tree so that you can find me on all other socials easily. But you won't find me on the Book of Faces and you won't find me on X. But it's always going to be Sarah Speaks Cali. So thank you so much for being here, friends. We appreciate all the tapping and sharing and gifting to the panelists, who are 3 of the amazing mods that we have here today, helping to keep this a safe space. And we have other mods in the chat that are also hanging out and helping us to keep this a safe space, because that's what's important. If you're here on the correct side of history, then we appreciate you. But if you think that it's an amazing thing what ICE is doing, this is not the live for you. And you should exit stage left before you are removed without due process. Panelists are only for friendlies. If this is your first time here, we don't debate here. This is not a debate live stream. You'll find those somewhere else. But we don't platform MAGA, we don't do anything like that, and we don't allow people up on the panel when they've just barely come into our live for the very first time, because we need to keep it safe. So thank you so much for being here. Anybody on the panel want to say anything? I'm gonna check the link and see if there is an update to the list of people that have been. Oh, we've got one leaving, white truck. We watch as the agents leave for lunch or leave to go and kidnap our neighbors and report on that and keep track of what's happening. They think that they can come in and out and not be seen, and we're right here. Listen here, my guy. Grooming what? There's no grooming here. Keeping a place safe is grooming now? You people are so hilarious. What in the world? Wow, because we don't want people to come up in here and talk crap to us? Go ahead, Shell.
Keeping it safe. When he just said that and he said that's grooming, it just struck a really, really bad nerve in me, because when you think about that, he's flipping that, and that's what they're doing, guys. Listen, watch those comments like that, because when he's saying to keep something safe is grooming, he's flipping it. So in other words, to be unsafe is safe. So in other words, he's using the word grooming as a word to put against something being safe. So remember that, people. Those are the ones you need to keep your eye on.
Right. Good information there. That's exactly. They're trying to flip the script and make it look like we are the ones that are doing those things when it is all of them on the other side. Yep, they like going after females. They love to do that because they think that they can be in control, and they're not in control, and that bothers them so much that they're not in control when they come into a live of a female and they get shut down immediately. They hate rejection.
They're all, excuse me, they're also saying, sorry, they're also saying keep who safe? The PDF safe? It's inversion, as Ms. Shell said. So who do they want to keep safe? Their own kind, which are who? PDFs, HTs, criminals, the regime. So there you have it, broken down Fisher Price by Ms. Shell. So that's what they're saying when they say that thing. And guess what? It doesn't boggle our mind anymore, because now we can pick it up quick and our mind translates it right away, and you're not driving anybody crazy anymore. So you didn't accomplish what you're doing, none of y'all.
All right, so let's pick up on some names where we left off last week. I believe where I'm starting is where we left off, but these are going to be names of people that have been lost at the hands of ICE in one way, shape, or form, whether that is by force or that is from medical neglect. So we have Luis Beltran Yanez Cruz, who is from Honduras, born in 1958. He was 68 years old when he left this earth on January 6th of 2026. He had been held at the Imperial Regional Detention Facility in Calexico, transferred to John F. Kennedy Memorial Hospital in Indio for heart-related health issues. So that's here in California. Luis Gustavo Nunez Caceres, born in 1984 in Honduras. His last day on earth, January 5th, 2026. He left this earth from a hospital under ICE custody in Conroe, Texas. Geraldo Lunes Campos, born in Cuba in 1971. He was 55 years old when he left this earth on January 3rd of 26. Strangled to unaliving under ICE custody in Camp East Montana in El Paso, Texas. Then we have 4 unidentified women born between 1995 and 1999 in Haiti. They were 27 to 31 years old when they left this earth in January of 2026. They had recently been deported from Puerto Rico, discovered early February 2026 with their heads removed and dumped in a river near the southern border between Haiti and the Dominican Republic, part of a pattern of deportees that were unalived upon return. The victims' families have withheld names and photographs out of fear of further gang retaliation. Please tap and share the live, friends. This is sensitive information. Keith Porter Jr., United States citizen, born in 1982. And this one is particularly suspect because this happened on New Year's Eve here in California and Los Angeles down south, and he was unalived by an off-duty ICE agent as he pew-pewed into the air a celebratory New Year's Eve celebration that a lot of people do on New Year's Eve, 4th of July, just because it happens to be Tuesday during summer. So first of all, that ICE agent was off duty and had no jurisdiction anywhere to follow or attempt to do anything for Keith Porter, who is a United States citizen, off duty. So first there, Keith Porter is a United States citizen who was at his own home celebrating New Year's Eve. So I don't know where this off-duty ICE agent got the idea that he should go and approach Keith Porter and tell him anything, whether that is Happy New Year or why are you doing that? I'm going to pew you because of that. So that ICE agent has never been held accountable. Just like none of the ICE agents have been held accountable for anything that they've done or any of these people that we're speaking about that have lost their lives. Nenko Stanev Ganchev, born in 1969 in Bulgaria, was 56 years old on his last day on this earth on December 15th, 2025. He was held at the North Lake Processing Center in Michigan. There's no information on here about his unaliving. Dalvin Francisco Rodriguez, born in 1984 in Nicaragua. His last day on earth was December 14th, 2025. He was 39 years old, found without pulse at the Adams County Detention Center in Pennsylvania. On December 4th, he had been transferred to Merit Health Natchez facility where he took his last breath there. Thank you so much for the gifts, tapping and sharing. Please make sure that we are tapping to protect the live, friends. Appreciate that. Appreciate everyone watching on the YouTube, hopping in and saying hello. Faoud Saeed Abdul Qadir, born in 1979 in Eritrea, was 46 years old on December 14th when he left this earth. He was held at the Moshannon Valley Processing Center in Phillipsburg, Pennsylvania for 215 days. 215 days without due process. 215 days without medical care. 215 days without access to a lawyer. And they still say that they're giving them due process. How is that due process?
No, they turned around and parked on the side where they're looking over here.
John Wilson Brutus, born in 1984 in Haiti. His last day on earth was December 12th, 2025. He had been at the Delaney Hall Detention Facility in Newark, New Jersey. And there was a medical emergency, and his unaliving was put down as natural causes. As far as I'm concerned, that is going to be medical neglect again, because we can see this pattern of medical neglect over and over and over again as reason. Oh, we got an incoming. Let's see. It's coming.
I see you too, motherfucker! Quit your job, you fucking Nazi! Get a real job! Go home and do something honorable! You're an embarrassment to this city, this state, and this country! Quit your fucking job, you Nazi!
inappropriate.
The one that came in earlier is at the window watching, or at the glass doors watching. I think his name's Jerry.
Okay, let's go see what is going on. Get ready for a ride, friends. Hold on tight. See what we can. I'm gonna lift up the tripod to reposition. See how high we can get up. All right, let's see how high I can get up to that door. I don't know exactly where he is. Okay. Tap and share the live, friends. Nobody at the door or window right now, but someone did just go inside. There's just a car that's blocking right there. It's kind of hard to see, but gonna see if I can move down just a bit. So grab on and we'll get ready for a bumpy. A little bit of a roller coaster. Let's see if we can. No, we can't see anything over here.
Still stuck.
It's much clearer for.
What can I do about it?
I really thought they were going to come harass us.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Welcome in, friends. We're here in Stockton, California, at the ICE facility at 603 San Juan Avenue. We're just trying to get a good view here.
Excuse me, can an ice hole come out and play?
Yeah, we want some ice holes to come out and play. We do. We do want some ice holes to come out and play. All right, friends, bear with me. Aha, here we go. Let's see if we can get a better view here of the door. I think I got a good view on the YouTube. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see.
Wow.
How's it look on that side? Can you see the door?
A little bit.
What?
Close. Right there. Right there is good. Yeah.
Right here?
And they let her go in the building.
A little bit over.
Over?
Yeah, because the hole's in the way.
Yeah, it's.
Okay, wait. Yeah.
Well,
There.
I'm trying to do the YouTube too. I gotta. Let's hold
I
on.
know.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's do that. Okay, trying not to have the sun. I'm trying to lift up the phone as far as I can to get a better view.
That's good. Right.
That's good right there?
Yeah, right there.
I'm just trying to step on a rock. Okay, how about that?
That's good. We
Okay.
can see the door. Yep.
Okay. it's hot right here.
Yeah.
I can't see the screen. If I look up, I see the sun. So if there's any, you can read anything in the chat.
Yeah. We will.
No, whoever was at the window went inside.
You want to come out and play?
Come on, Jeremy.
Is there? Do we know if anybody's inside today? Anybody's detained?
For Dolly Parton. Wasn't that a federal order for a week?
Because they don't follow the flag code at all.
Why aren't you guys following the United States flag code yet again? You're not following the order to have the flags at half staff for Dolly Parton. Do you guys not know how to work the flag? Is there someone in there that can come out and put the flag at half staff, please? That was an executive order from the President of the United fucking States of Israel to do that.
Your daddy, you know, he said fly the flags at half staff to Dolly. Even though she didn't like you.
We know you don't follow the flag code. You don't take it down at night. You leave it up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with no lighting on it. You're not following the flag code at all. Yeah, where's the California flag?
Right. Why do you take the California flag down?
Why did you take down the state of California flag? You're here in the state of fucking California.
They had the money to buy.
The white man's original origin is immigration.
Right. Tap and share the live, friends. Tap and share the live.
Hello? Where's the flag at half staff?
We hear you inside the garage. Is somebody going to come out and do something with this flag? Do you guys not follow the orders from your president when you don't want to? So if you're not following the order to fly the flag at half staff, that means that you don't follow orders at all. So you can just walk away from this ICE Gestapo job at any time. You don't have to be doing this. You can put your keys on the counter and walk the fuck out and never come back.
ICE out now.
Who's in the garage? You need to come and fix this flag. It's supposed to be flying at half staff in remembrance of Dolly Parton, a real humanitarian.
Lazy people.
But no, you're letting this flag be up here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's dirty. It's going to become tatted here shortly. You don't put it away when it's supposed to be put away at dusk. You don't have lights on it. Why can't you follow the United States flag code? Why can't you put the flag at half staff for Dolly Parton? I bet you put the flag at half staff for Charlie Kirk. Is that the only time you move the flag? Come and put it at half staff for Dolly Parton like the President of the United States of Israel said to do. I think that's the only thing I'll agree with President Trump, is to put this flag at half staff for Dolly Parton.
There, MAGA. Are you happy now? We have something that we agree with for Trump, that he wants to. He said that the flag should be at half staff for Dolly Parton. I agree with that. There you go. We agree with something that your daddy Trump has done.
Sonia, in the garage, we have a big ass
Hold on.
golf flag.
Oh, sorry, I moved it and I can't see.
What kind of flag in the garage?
So you can
Oh, that's their garage.
Yeah.
Sorry.
big ass flag, like not flag, I mean umbrella.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's talking about an umbrella. I think I need to move a little bit because all you guys are seeing is the flag, but on YouTube they can see the front door. Let's see.
There it is.
Aha!
Front door.
Okay, but then now on
Thank you.
YouTube, can't see it on YouTube now. Let's see if I lower it. Okay, if I lower YouTube a little bit up, it gotta. Nope. Sorta. Oops. Nope. Okay, there we go. Perfect, right here. Okay. Oops.
Beauty hootie.
Okay. All right, now we got it.
Hello? Jeremy, aren't you like the administrator of the office? Like you walk around here acting like you're in charge. So why don't you come out here, Jeremy, and put the flag at half staff?
Jeremy!
Come on, Jeremy. We know you're in there. We've already seen your funky face today. Your mayo face. Bring your mayo face out here and fix this flag. I know you guys got the order from your daddy Trump to put the flag at half staff for Dolly Parton. So how come you haven't done it yet? Are you rejecting an order from Daddy Trump?
Daddy Trump! Jeremy, come out and play!
Somebody check the request, please.
Jeremy!
Here comes
Well, no,
the
but you say
incoming.
If a president gives a direct order regarding the government and they don't do it, to me it looks like ICE is protesting.
Oh,
Against
that's
their own daddy?
right.
That's what it looks like to me.
Hey, you fucking Nazi! Quit your job!
Nazi, motherfucker!
I don't know where he's gonna go. Well, eventually we'll see him at the front door.
There's the front. That's good. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Quit your job! Being an ICE agent is not admirable. It's the worst job that someone can have in the world. I'd rather clean kitty litter than be an ICE agent. I'd rather be a garbage person than be an ICE agent. I'd rather work at McDonald's than be an ICE agent. I'd rather collect recyclables on the side of the road than be a motherfucking ICE agent.
Me? I will wipe your mama's ass, motherfucker!
Sonia.
She got the lungs, doesn't she?
She does.
I love her voice.
We heard your daddy sucks balls in hell. Oh, really?
That's what they said Saturday.
Does he wash them too?
That's what they said Wednesday.
Oh my god. Oh, it's amazing. Whoops. Okay, where is... Oh, I deleted a message on accident on YouTube because my fingers... There we go, okay. Oh, here they come. Heard that.
Come on, you fucking Nazi! Quit your fucking job! We can see you! Get a real job! Oh, look it! Are you Hispanic? Oh my god, you fucking traitor! Wow! You fucking traitor!
¡Baboso! Es un pendejo, pero tú eres baboso!
Come and fix the flag, please. It's supposed to be at half staff. I'm being nice. I said please. I'm sure President Trump didn't say please on his order to lower the flags to half staff. It was probably a directive that said to do this, that it wasn't optional. How is it that this order is optional to you, but kidnapping our neighbors on the street is required? You'll do that? You'll follow that fucked up order, but you won't follow the order to lower the flag to half staff? That's why you're fucking Nazis. That's why you're fucking Gestapo. That's why we call you these names. You'd rather fucking be a kidnapper on the streets of the United fucking States of Israel than fucking do something admirable. You could be helping people. This is not helping anyone. This is hurting families. This is hurting this city, this state, this country.
Hurting a human being.
Why do you think that you shouldn't be following due process? I've never heard any of you say any Miranda rights to people that you've kidnapped. So these are all illegal kidnappings regardless. People are being held against their will. They're not being allowed to have contact with lawyers, let alone the outside world. They're in detention for 215 days without seeing a judge. Y'all are going to face all that. Guantanamo Bay is going to be full up with you ICE Nazis. And will make you wait like they made the guy wait from 9/11. 25 years later, and he's just barely going to court. We're going to do that to you guys. Just like you're doing to our neighbors. You're not giving them due process and following the laws of how soon they're supposed to see a judge. We'll do the same for you too. You can sit in fucking Guantanamo Bay for decades before you will see Nuremberg 2.0. You'll just sit there and you'll wonder what's happening in the outside world. Maybe Bubba will come see you. They'll take pictures and they'll send it to people because they think that it's funny. You'll be all over the internet, but not for being an ICE agent.
For being Bubba's trick.
Don't drop the soap. Actually, we're not going to give you soap. Fuck that. You're not giving soap or hygiene products to the detained in these concentration camps, so why should we give you soap? Buy your own.
Karma.
And you'll be lucky if you get food, let alone food with mold and worms. We probably won't have money for food at Guantanamo Bay. We'll make sure that that line item is used for buying books for children instead.
November, here we come.
And if you think you're going to show up to our polling places because you happen to be here in Stockton or San Joaquin County, you have another fucking thing coming. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. We protect us. You don't protect us from anything. Y'all are fucking this country up way too much. We were on a trajectory to be better. Biden left this country better than it was handed to him by your daddy Trump. Trump fucks shit up as soon as he fucking opens his mouth.
A liar believes a liar.
We're the laughing stock of the motherfucking world, and you guys think you're so cool.
And we have no more allies.
Right, we have no allies. And he removed us out of NATO again too, so that means really no allies. The only ally we have is Israel. That's why it's the United States of Israel. Welcome. We're burning flags on 9/11. We're burning the Is Not Real flag on 9/11 across the world. Fuck your flag, 9/11.
And Israel relies on us for weapons. So basically, it's our army, right? We're Israel army.
All the money we send to them that we could be using here in our own country. Wouldn't you want to have free health care? I know I'd rather not have to pay what gets taken out of my check every 2 weeks for health care if I didn't have to. Because I sure in the hell pay enough taxes otherwise. It's funny, MAGA says that they don't want to pay for undocumented non-citizens anymore, but yet they're paying every single fucking day. Billions of dollars are being spent for ICE Nazis and ICE Gestapo and GS4, because we're here in California, security guards acting as ICE agents in the state of California. Allied Universal needs to be shut the fuck down. GS4 needs to be shut the fuck down, and y'all are going to be at Nuremberg 2.0 trials too. Every CEO of all of these companies that are complicit. The GL Group, Core Civic, y'all are just public people, just like the rest of us. You get nothing of importance. I'm so giggled. Whew.
They think they're going to be protected. They think they're going to be protected.
Ain't nobody protecting them.
Ain't no one. Whenever they're peeping behind the bars and they're looking, oh, what happened? Why am I here? Because because you're against humanity.
If Greg Bavino doesn't even have protection, he doesn't even have his security detail, then none of you get protection. You see how that works? As soon as they don't need you anymore, they just throw you out like a dirty rag.
They're dropping like flies. Have you seen some of them already that we're trying to push for justice right now? They're not getting protected. Y'all, ICE thinks they're going to be this, like they got this wall barrier around them. As long as they keep licking the boot, they'll be okay. Yeah, sure.
Your money's not going to save you. Your money's not going to save you.
Money's worthless at this point. If we don't have millions or billions, our little pennies are worthless. Here at St. Joseph's Memorial Hospital, they've done layoffs today. Incoming.
Incoming! Quit your job! You can quit your job, you Nazi!
That Hawaiian shirt on, what are you doing? Are you going to the beach?
Hawaiian shirts. Let me tell you why they're wearing Hawaiian shirts. They're wearing Hawaiian shirts, you guys. Read that up on about that. That is a MAGA symbol.
Okay, so yesterday I was at the post office and this whitey guy came out and he was telling the girl, he said, why didn't you do this? She said, because these people in front of me are a priority. He said, but what I said you have to do, he said, we need more people. And then she said, well, thank you. And I said, I'll behave. I won't say what I was going to say. And I said, you know what I mean. And she started laughing. He had a Hawaiian shirt on too.
What does it mean?
Bright pink and blue and teal Hawaiian shirt he had on.
Yeah, this one is like a aqua color and then a bunch of colors. What does it mean? What is the meaning that they're using behind it? What does it represent?
Your mama's really happy with you because your daddy washed your balls.
It's because of what they call boogaloo. I'm sorry, I had to look it up real quick. I couldn't remember the word. It's called boogaloo.
The Boogaloo Boys.
Boogaloo, there was a movie regarding that. And in the movie, it was a signal regarding the Civil War, uprising on a Civil War.
So it's a Confederacy thing.
You like to suck big, come and suck mine, bitch.
I'm so sorry. I thought you said bad too.
Does she suck cock too?
So it's a Confederacy thing.
Your daddy's washing your balls?
Oh, look at this fool! Oh my god, you're a fucking traitor too. You're not even fucking white. You're fucking brown. You're out here being a slave catcher. Do you work for GS4? You must work for GS4. Because you're not good enough to be a real ICE agent. You have to be a fake ICE agent. Hey, why don't you tell somebody to come and lower this flag to half staff? President Trump, your daddy Trump, he said the flag's supposed to be lowered to half staff for Dolly Parton. Why is everybody here ignoring the order to lower the flag to half staff? We know you guys don't follow the flag code. You leave it up all day long and all night long, even after sunset when there's no lights on it. Go tell Jeremy to come and fix this flag. Why is everybody ignoring that order? If you can ignore that order from Trump, then you can ignore the order to kidnap your neighbors. You think you're so fucking cool? You're not. You're fucking ICE, Gestapo, Nazi. If you want us to stop calling you that, all you have to do is quit your job. Go get a real job, like at McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King. I have a real job. I work for the government, you fuckface. I'm protected under the Hatch Act. I'm using my First Amendment rights, and I'm off duty. I work for real fucking government, not this fake-ass government. I work for real people, government that cares about the people, government that is humane. This government, nope, this is not humane government. tell me to get a fucking good job. I got a motherfucking good job with a pension and everything. But my job won't cause me to have to be in the Nuremberg 2.0 trials. Your job will. Come fix this motherfucking flag. Come put it at half staff. I'm tired of being nice about it. Dolly Parton was a good human. Follow the fucking order to lower the flag to half staff. Come lower the motherfucking flag. Either take it all the way off or lower it to half staff. Follow the fucking order. So the only fucking thing I agree with your daddy Trump is to lower this motherfucking flag to half staff. Worthless. You guys are worthless. Worthless pieces of crapola. Oh, are you going to come and lower the flag to half staff? Are you going to come and follow Daddy Trump's order to lower the flag to half staff for Dolly Parton? Somebody needs to. Oh, look, it's another brown Nazi. What are you, Italian? Yeah, he's Italian. Oh my God, that's even worse. Damn, your people came over to fucking Ellis Island, just like the Puerto Ricans, just like the Dominicans, just like all of the people that come to New Jersey and New York. You have to go through Ellis fucking Island, and you're out here being a fucking slave catcher. Your own people. Oh my fucking God. Get a real fucking job, you ICE agent Nazi Gestapo. You're not even a real ICE agent for that matter. You're GS4.
Rid of cops, ain't nothing.
You have even less protections than real ICE agents working for GS4. Way less protections. You're just a civilian doing this shit. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm giggled and I'm moving around and shaking and it's hard to look up and see what we're seeing. Okay, back to the, that's a good view. Okay, come on. Don't have a good view on the, oh there. Aha, perfect. Stoop. Come on, there we go. Oh gosh. Thank you to everyone that's hanging out. All 6 of you, appreciate you, love you. Tap and share the live. It's 2 o'clock.
I'm really disgusted with MAGA, man. They make it where you can't do anything. It's like you can't wear a Hawaiian shirt. You can't really wear red anymore. You can't even put anything on with American flag or anything like that anymore. They're disgusting.
Right.
So I have a sticker on my car, We the People, on my windshield, so I'm still sporting it. I don't care.
We the people are sick and tired of this shit.
But yeah, they make it like, wait, if I do that, they're gonna think I'm MAGA, and I'm not MAGA, you know. But I still do it.
Oh, somebody's leaving. Quit your job! That was the guy. Wasn't he the same? Well, I can't keep track of him. He looked like the same guy that had gone in and just come out. So why is he in that car? I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm headed back to the chair. I'm hot. Getting ready for a ride, friends. I need some water. I think we'll do another, whoops. Another 30 minutes, and then we will probably close up after that, just depending if anything happens between now and then. So, if you haven't heard, my birthday is on September 13th, and so that's a Sunday. So Saturday, September 12th, we'll be doing as much of an all-day live as possible. Oh no.
done.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I had to turn the tapper off because I use it a lot today, and if I don't, then I get banned.
No worries. I just came back and my my little fan for that I had for the ice. It was in the water, and water was just being sprayed everywhere. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, what a mess. Okay, let me reposition.
Have you been
I
swimming?
got an idea. I'm going to drop. I'm going to come back as SE News. Hold on
Okay.
one sec.
All right. No, I haven't gotten a chance to swim very much at all, and I'm a little sad about that.
Yeah, that'll help everything, you know. Hopefully you can go soon.
Yeah, hopefully I can go today if I'm not feeling too tired or too giggled. Too giggled. Tried a new giggle. I thought I was getting a oh, spider! Ah! Sorry, hold on. Coming after me. Nowhere to go. Ah. That was a big one. That was a big spider.
So if I go to the post office or somewhere else and I see that shirt, am I allowed to say boogaloo? I sure might.
I mean, you
I
could.
got your boogaloo. I'll tell them I got your boogaloo.
You could tell them. What are they gonna do?
I'll have my hands ready to throw a fist, though.
It's not like they can do anything to you if you say it. They'll just look at you and be like, what? Whoops. Okay, I think the fan needs to dry off here.
Aha, I'm back.
Aha! SE News in the house. Everybody make sure you're following SE News. That is Shell Effects News channel. Coming to you from the other side of the country. Oh, we got somebody going to lunch. Quit your fucking job, you Nazi! We got a nice breeze coming through. That's good. I have to check and see what our temperature is at the moment. Sweating like a dog. It's hot out here. Okay. A Melania song. Oh my gosh, tap, 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 tap. Yeah, support Melania. I don't need ICE like this ICE. I don't need ICE Gestapo. Only if you have money are you allowed to be here, I guess.
Yeah.
Like it says, you're only illegal when you're poor. I didn't vote for this. None of us here in this live voted for this.
That's right.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
They're going to do inversion next and start talking about Democrats cause all this. That's what they're going to do. But I need to tell you, we're on the correct side of history.
You
not the right
voted.
or the left.
You voted for Daddy Trump. We didn't. That's your daddy, not ours. We don't claim him. We don't claim him as a human, let alone as as our daddy. Give me a break. My dad might be ACAB, but he's still better than a MAGA voter. Especially because, oh, that's Fonzo's song. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Our streets.
Our streets.
Our streets.
Our streets.
Our streets. Our streets.
Our streets.
The Proud Boys are ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE.
ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE.
Hey, Sarah.
Yeah.
Do you think when they go to bed at night, that chant goes in their head over and over and they have nightmares?
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. As much as the people that they see in their dreams that they've kidnapped, the people coming back to haunt them that they have unalived. They have all kind of nightmares. The nightmares could stop though, you know. There's a simple way to make the nightmares stop. I don't know why they would want to continue to have nightmares every night. That just doesn't make any sense.
Fuck ICE. 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 Fuck ICE.
And not literally, because we don't want to fuck them. We want them fucked. Hi, Tia Lisa.
And by the way, for those who have forgotten, yesterday was Martin Luther King. I have a dream speech, still relevant to this day.
Fuck ICE.
Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE.
Yeah, and people were leaving comments talking about, I wish MLK never had a dream. We'd be so much better. Y'all are fucking twisted. Y'all don't make no fucking sense. It'd be great if Christopher Columbus never existed too. Probably wouldn't be dealing with this bullshit.
Imagine how the Native Americans feel.
They are pretty pissed off. They're
I mean,
doubly,
come on,
they're
ICE is
doubly
so
pissed off.
disgusting. They're removing our Native Americans and trying to ship them where? Where do you ship our Native Americans?
So if you take indigenous people and ship them out, that means HC because they're not from anywhere else. They have no home to go to. If you can't see that, I don't know what's wrong with you people. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Crazy.
Our streets! Our streets! Fuck ICE. Fuck all you ICE bitches. Fuck all you ICE lovers. Fuck MAGA. Fuck Trump. Fuck ICE. Fuck all of them. And fuck you too if you like it. Oh, it's a Dolly Parton. Go to hell, MAGA. Go to hell, all of you assholes. It's the nicest thing I can call you. Before MAGA, there was never any crazy fights between Republicans and Democrats. Those damn freaking Nick Shirley supporters down at the Capitol. Oh my God, that was fucking ridiculous. Fighting the wrong people. MAGA, you're fighting against us when you're supposed to be fighting with us against the billionaires. You know why MAGA has such a hard-on for billionaires? Why do they support billionaires so much? The poorest people on earth, and they support billionaires. stupid.
Right there!
When you say you should come here too, or you should go there too, we're here in America right now, and we're sorry that that's happening in other places, but, you know, comparing something apples to oranges, inhumanity is inhumanity, period. Oh, you don't have it that bad. Oh, you only got to say 3 times instead of 7 times. I mean, you know, that's not what we're all about here.
Right. That's silly to say. Go somewhere else and see how they handle their laws and rules. I don't give a fuck about any other country. I live here. We live here. We want corrections here.
That's a colonizer mentality comparing to other countries about the inhumanity is better here because of the inhumanity there is not as bad or is as bad. That's a colonizer mentality, and we don't subscribe to that. So thank you, but no thank you.
You're being anti-American saying something silly like that.
And I'm sorry.
I mean, who has the money just to get up and pack up and just go to Japan?
Right.
What? So what you're saying is twofold. That you should come here to Japan. They don't even allow a mosque. So you're against Muslims. You're against freedom of religion. You're against freedom of speech. Goodbye. Have a good day. I get you now.
Yeah. Thank you. Don't come again.
You see how words at first it looks like, oh, you should go there because they're not as bad. But then if you read further, it's because you should come here because they don't have mosques. Which means what?
Right. Right. We don't have anything against Muslims. You people are brainwashed to think that Muslims are the enemy.
We don't have anything against Jewish people either. We don't have anything against Christians. We have against T groups within those and ideologies. That's what we have a problem with.
Coming from a very white T person right here, I want each and every
Quit
one.
your fucking job, you nonsense!
Yeah, it is a bunch of word salad because word salad gives us diarrhea. Yeah, it is. It sure is. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Michelle. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. No, whenever they start chanting or going to ICE, that's more important than what I got to say right now. But what I was going to say is, as far as how we believe on this channel right here, I can't speak for everybody else, but as far as how Sarah, myself, Muslim, Mr. Sutton, Mr. Teal, everybody like that, we are for humanity. And the thing is, we welcome different religions. That is our right. But to shove it down the throat, and before you point your finger at another religion, learn about it. Muslims believe that Jesus was a prophet. Come on, guys. You guys are being brainwashed. You're being whitewashed. Stop it.
We also believe not to cram religion. It's called no compulsion of religion. So we don't cram it and we don't evangelize and we don't preach. Sorry about that, my alarm. So, you know.
Right. That's the biggest thing. Like, stop trying to convert everyone to your fucking religion. I don't want to try to walk into the grocery store, but you're there and you're peddling your religion at everyone.
Why don't you live it, walk it, talk it, be it, admit it? That's what it's all about. Words mean nothing. Show actions. For humanity.
One of these days I will have everything perfect over here. One of these days, trying to cool down the cameras with the ice bath for the phone.
I'm too quiet on my feet.
This is just too much.
And they think,
Yes, even
you
for
know,
just the
that
back of your
the
neck.
Yeah.
Democrats or the leftists or people like ourselves are the ones that are the enemy They're the ones, remember guys, back on 9/11. Who was the one that fear
I'll
mongered?
get something before I leave. Thank you.
If you guys do want to go down,
We just had some water brought over to us, and they have pizza down there at the check-in booth. So, you know, the community brings food, we bring food. Last week I dropped off 48 cans of tomato soup with 48 packages of fish crackers and 48 cans of canned little coffee drinks, so that they would have food for here and food to give out at the camps. So that's something else that, you know, is done at the check-in booth. But there's someone here 6 days a week in most cases, as long as they have volunteers to be there to support our neighbors, just supporting our neighbors in general. I think we need to do a campaign against Allied and G4S. Need to put some more pressure on them, and because, you know, a lot of companies use Allied Universal for security, and I don't think if they knew that they were being complicit with this, that they would want to continue doing business with Allied. So I think that that might be a project that I'm going to look into to go with my ICE and California reporting. Find out who all uses Allied Universal that is on the correct side of history, or who is using them that would not be happy to know that they are using their security agents are being used for ICE.
And I'm sorry, but me as a Latina, I call my fellow Latinas and Latinas race traitors because we are not of the white race. And I say that to them because the colonizer mindset, okay? And I say that because it's a deep cutting thing that we're taught from childhood to be for our people and our community. And when you do that, it goes against everything we've been taught since birth. That's why we say that. I know some people don't like that term, but it hits to the core, too deep.
Yep. All right, I am going to start cleaning up so you guys have control of the live. Oh no.
I just want to say thank you, Sarah, for taking your time out each and every weekend. You could be at the pool swimming, you can be doing other things, but yet you're out here protesting, fighting against that ICE Gestapo each and every week. I just telling you thank you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you for being here to witness what I'm witnessing, and you know, just being here to support what we're doing. And you know, I'm so happy that I found all of you that are also on the correct side of history with us, because I could not be doing this alone. I could not be here, you know, and be able to do everything just by myself. And so you guys have been super. You guys have been so amazing. Like, I just got the one year friend notification from Teal Shark this last week at some point. So it wasn't, you know, long after that I became a moderator and slowly, you know, was welcomed into the group. And you know, have found an amazing support system with the Reef Fam and with all of you. And extending into other families, you know, having Mira May being in the Reef fam, and then introducing us to Trisha and Mr. Sutton, and being able to bring multiple communities together and multiple group community. Okay. YouTube was being a little wonky. So I appreciate all of you guys always being willing to also hang out with me, because you too could also be doing anything else on a beautiful Saturday. You could be in your pool shell. You could be with your families. You can be in other lives, but you choose to be here with me. So together we're a storm. Together we are doing big things. It starts with one, and then it catapults into being a wonderful group of people that are family. I love you all.
Yes, thank you for bringing us every week. We appreciate it, because I wouldn't be able to do any of this. I'd have to do other stuff. Also, thank you. First thing you wanted to do on your birthday was go protest. Thank you.
Right. I mean, if I could do it on my actual birthday, I would, you know. But I don't want to upset my family either, that may want to celebrate me, or, you know. But I would absolutely be out there on my birthday as well, if I could.
And Sarah, I want to thank you so much too with that sign you have. It says, "Not a paid protester." I hate him for free. I love that sign. I love that flag so much.
Yes, as soon as I saw that one, I was like, oh, I have to have that one. Frog here, she has the shirt that says it too.
Because you know their first thing, oh, we're getting paid. Oh, they're getting paid. No, bitches, they're not getting paid.
We're spending
no
money.
No one is getting paid, only in their dreams.
Right. We would love to be getting paid. I absolutely prefer to be getting paid to do this, but I don't need to be paid to be a humanitarian. I don't need to be paid to use my First Amendment rights. I don't need to be paid to do what is correct.
Because that's the first thing on their mind is always money.
Right.
They think that if they keep licking the boot, they're going to be a billionaire too.
If we were paid, people would be out here every day. That's how you know that we're not being paid. Come on. Be real. Wouldn't there be more people out here? Hey, you fucking Nazi! Come on, be real. If we were getting paid, there would be way more people out here. Give me a break. Going for a quick ride. Oh, and I gotta fix the feet. Okay. All right, there you go.
Yeah, let's get a closer view of that not a paid protester sign. I really love that thing.
Boop.
Look at that. Look at that, people. See that? Oh, look at that. Oh, I never seen that one. Go to the right a little bit. Okay, yeah, right. What's it? Oh, ICE go home. Okay, yeah. I didn't see what that said. Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious. It is hot, hot, hot. Whew.
Yeah, ICE is so morons. They don't even realize how they're not even paying attention to their own president by not lowering the flag, and how disrespectful it is. It's so disgusting.
I will never, ever, ever understand how anyone can think that this is okay.
That's what I'm saying.
They think they're patriots.
Yeah, so we've all gone through hard times and we've all been hard, you know, or some of us. And like I said, I have never, ever in one time in my life when I was hard, when I was younger, thought, well, I need to unalive them because I'm mad at the world. No, that never, ever, ever. That's why I won't forgive my parents. Never. Tell them to put my people and me in the camps and pew us all. That's what I was told by my stepfather. That was the last day I spoke with him. I'm done. I'm finished. I have no obligation to forgive him for that because he will always be unsafe. Always.
Always.
Always. And you're going to see me personally amping it up. People that are riding on the back of the patriarchy, I'm done with you. You had your chance. You're on the outside of the circle 100%. And if you want in, you're going to have to prove. And if you hate me for that and I'm left alone, so be it. I'm done.
Right. We don't need those type of people around us. I'm very giggled trying to do this. Woo.
Free ride is over. So you're giving the free ride to the regime? Okay. You keep on giving the free ride over to them and you'll see. So you want to give the free ride to the corrupt regime and the corrupt country. Okay, that says a lot about you. Yep. We got your number.
Yeah, we already know. We already know. Y'all been telling us that. Y'all care more about the country than you do about American citizens and people that live here. Oh, man. I just tossed my zip ties. Ay, ay, ay.
And they had to once again steal a term from dancers, boogaloo. I mean, they couldn't even come up with their own term. Once again, theft, colonizer theft.
Oh man, I already undid my. Quit your fucking job, you fucking Nazi! Go home, you fucking ICE agent, Gestapo!
Get caught. I'm about to go kidnap somebody.
Oh, we got movement! Kidnapping people. He just admitted to it on the fucking live stream.
What did he say?
I can't talk. I'm going to kidnap people.
Somebody got recorded it?
It's on the live stream.
I thought I heard something.
You're gonna go by yourself? I doubt that. Do anything by yourself, you're scared.
Yeah, Jeff, that's why you're an angry old little boogaloo unhappy man too. Because you love, you know. It's okay.
Love hurting people.
Go with your own people. Go. Be happy. Bye-bye, Jeffy.
Yeah,
Jeffy
go
Boogaloo.
You're not welcome here. We got movement. Got one leaving.
I like how MAGA thinks we're so weak and that if it ever came to a civil war, that they would win. It was like, y'all have no clue who we are.
Got attacked by the tree.
But see, that's the difference between us
Quit
and them.
your
We're
fucking job, Nazi!
We shall never lower our standards down to MAGA. We shall never go against what we believe in as far as being humanitarians. Welcome in, Steffi.
Hi, Steffi. Hope you had a good day.
That's right, Mr. Sutton. Resistance does come in different ways. You're absolutely 110% right, sir.
Oh, thank you, Steffi. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good day. Oh.
Am I in good shot?
And for those who like to vote, I just want you to remember, when you do vote, make sure the candidate that you're voting for, do history on them, do your research, and then I want you to see who they support. Then you do your research on them. Once you do that, then you come to your own conclusion. Until then, don't be bipartisan on somebody's word.
And be very careful who we're voting for, that has recently decided that they're going to be on a different side of history than they were at a couple of votes ago.
Yes, thank you very much, Miss Sarah Speaks Callie and Miss Shell Effects. One other thing I wanted to say is watch what they say about the two-party solution for the iCountry. That man over there will not accept a two-party solution. So when they say they believe in a two-party solution, they're agreeing with the iCountry. Wake up, people, wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm sorry you're not feeling. Hopefully you feel better, Miss Steffi, soon.
Oh, Stephanie's not feeling good?
She said she's feeling pretty rough, yeah.
Oh, sorry, Stephanie.
Hi, Mermaid. So just remember that. Words, what they're saying. Who's backing them, who they're friends with. It's an in for some people to get in so that they can still be on the same side of the two birds over the same wing. That's all I'm going to say about it. Do your research, make an informed decision, and vote for humanity. That's all we're asking.
If you're in California, don't vote for Kevin Kiley. He's MAGA in disguise. He quit the Republican Party just so that he can run as an independent here in California. He is MAGA in disguise. Do not vote for Kevin Kiley. There's a Democrat running against him.
Yeah, those flip-floppers are the worst, man. They'll get people thinking that they are all for that party, but whenever you do your research, you find out they ain't the person you think they are. They are they are wolf in sheep's clothing. Look at David Jolly right there. David Jolly is not a true Democrat. He is not for the people. He is not people over policy. I can bring you receipts.
Of course he didn't do shit for you, Mirame, because he's MAGA. He's working against California. Oof. Okay, I'm going to put you guys so you guys can see the check-in booth while I pack up.
You gonna get some pizza before you leave?
I don't know. We'll see.
You've been out there all day. You need to put something in your tum-tum.
I haven't eaten because oh, somebody hit me! What the hell?
What?
Somebody hit my car. Not here.
Oh.
I just noticed it. So over there at the check-in booth is where the community can come and get resources and information. If they're coming to check in, they can get some numbers in case they are detained. They'll know who they can contact on the outside for assistance. And then any community members, housed or unhoused, can come and receive food and support, whatever might be available on the day that they come. This is all volunteer run, all community members, nothing funded by nothing funded by Soros. This morning somebody said funded by Bill Gates. We're not funded. It'd be great if we could have some funding.
As a matter of fact, they're withdrawing all their funding from schools and everything. So, you know, that was all a grift so they could get all their welfare king money, and now they're slamming it back on the people. They need to be stopped. They're not going to stop. That's how the patriarchy is. End point.
Yep.
You're absolutely right. They don't stop until it's all gone.
They're not going to stop doing what they're doing until someone can take control and put them in their place. And that's why we need everyone to vote not Republican.
And vote non-dirty Democrat.
And non-dirty independent.
Yep. True.
They take AIPAC. They are not the first choice. If they are the only choice, then unfortunately, that's what it is. But if they do not take AIPAC, they are the first and the most preferred choice.
Just real quick, I'm gonna just do my little spiel real
Yeah,
quick.
go ahead.
Tomorrow at 4 p.m. I am Shell Effects. I am also SE News. I will be going live on this channel right here, SE News, 4 o'clock tomorrow Eastern Standard Time. Thank you.
Ooh, it's hot in that car. Holy. Hush. Okay, friends, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I think I might be doing a poolside live on TikTok. Go home and jump in and cool off. So if you're on, come and join us. If not, thank you so much for being here. And I love you all. And we'll see you on Shell's stream, SE News stream tomorrow if we don't see you before